A good afternoon, a very sunny and bright shining, sunshiny afternoon. Dutch bike blogger here on my way to work. Left early but not that early. Today, 4th of July, Independence Day in the USA. We don't have Independence Day in Holland or in Europe, but it's a totally USA thing. As you can see in the top right corner, it's also dual camera day. It's Wednesday again. Every Wednesday dual camera day. From home to work, a dual camera, and from work to home. Good news, by the way. I finally managed to sort my synchronizing issues. It finally worked. I get it to a point in an older movie where I finally got to the point where I liked it. By the time you see this movie, that one is already online. I make a reference in this one. Maybe you ask, why are all these fences here? Well, that's because a balcony fell down from over here. As you see on top of their balcony, then some scaffolding and no balcony anymore. There's the good part. As you can see, it's a complete balcony standing on the ground, not attached anymore. When I looked at local news, there was a message that in the Westindischekade where I'm driving, Westindischekade, a balcony fell off. These are older houses built in 1953, and there was some sagging in the balconies. They were sagging down in the front, and when you get room in the back at the wall. Local housing company said it couldn't hurt. Well, it did. And last night it finally snapped off. A resident told on local news, also a link in that one description box, that he heard a loud crack, and when he wanted to let out his cat at 6 o'clock in the morning to the balcony, there was no balcony anymore. So that's why the balconies are fenced off at the moment. That's why they sell some iron fencing, and they are starting to get scaffolding underneath the balconies to support them. So back to Independence Day. Today, Independence Day, 4th of July, Declaration of Independence of 13 American states, declaring they were no longer under British law. And if I'm correct, it's 1767, 1776. Well, that's all I know about the dates. It's an important holiday in the US. Festivities, barbecues, parades, music, events, celebration. So that's what's that all about. I think it's a national holiday, so non-critical government issues or government businesses and whatnot are closed. They do have a holiday, a free day, a day off. I will put a link in the description box below for the people outside USA who don't know much about Independence Day, just like me. I'm not an expert, never will. Maybe when you live in the USA you can tell me about it. Sukkels. Some assholes on the wrong side of the road again. Probably have not have any education about traffic and just rolling about and actually not caring about me, which is not handy. Well, back to topic, Independence Day. What can you tell me about Independence Day? Maybe you are from the US, you can tell me a story, or you'd like to. And do we even celebrate it? I think in Europe, or we think in Europe, you are celebrating this like a national holiday. I don't even know what's the equivalent in Europe. Maybe May 5th comes close. Liberation Day. Well, when this movie comes online, you already had your day off. You're ready to work. Like I said, I'm way behind with movies, but I'm gonna try to get them into order. Well, back to the balconies. It fell off. Local housing estates and companies said, well, couldn't bother, well, or couldn't hurt, like, well, it was not an issue. Well, it became an issue by falling off. Well, quite warm at the moment, 25 or so degrees. A little windy, makes it more bearable, but still warm. Shorts and a sleeveless shirt, backpack on the steering wheel, the handlebars. Not making it a super long video. You know why? Because it will not work. Last time I made a dual camera video, I forgot to switch on the sound of the back camera. It's not an issue when you have dual camera, picture in picture, and you only hear the front camera sound. But like I always do, I had to do a back-facing camera, and then there also is no sound. Not sure what to do about it. Maybe in silence, or maybe get a music underneath, under there, so you will enjoy a softly played music. Or maybe do something else with it. I can also, well, you will see what happens. I can also speed it up like 20 times or so. So it will be a shorter movie with the same information, just in big speed. Maybe then I could put some Benny Hill music underneath, but that's not copyright free, so you maybe know Benny Hill, famous British comedian who had an intro movie with fast music, YAKETY Sex, S-A-X, not S-A-X, YouTube, playing with it. It's a quite fast song, and also the people were running in the trailer of the Benny Hill show in fast way, running after each other, which with the music gave a nice video, nice trailer, nice intro. I will try to find it and let you have a look at it. So 2 video links, or even more. 2 video links for the YAKETY Sex and the Benny Hill trailer, and also some local news for the balconies that failed, and also for Independence Day a link to Wikipedia for all my viewers to watch. A little bit educational. People in the US should know how Independence Day works and what it is, I think. And outside US, well, not so much. So that's why I'm putting in the link. There's also a movie called 4th of July, or Born on the 4th of July. Totally not related. Just the title 4th of July. Movie with Tom Cruise in it as a Vietnam veteran. Well, almost arrived at work. In my lunch break I will try to get an update of the AVB in, or maybe in the evening, not sure. We will see. Well, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe this video of this channel, and have a very nice day, and see you in the evening when I go home.